So the cons about looking younger than what you actually are, right? So anyway, one con is that pretty much. So I'm going to the store, right? I got some raw on my throat, right? Some phlegm on my throat. Shouldn't be a big deal. I go to the store to buy some cough medicine. I go to the checkout lane. I wasn't able to buy that medicine, y'all, unless I show my ID because they didn't believe that I was actually over 18. The person at the cash register, he's actually young looking himself, right? He's young looking himself. And he's like, we had another woman who not a woman, but another girl who's kind of like you, but she turns out she was like under 18 and all that stuff. I'm like, okay, now I have to show my ID to buy some cough medicine. And and all that, like that's just an extra measure. So anyway, the drinking thing about the showing my ID for drinking, that doesn't really bother me, right? But that thing about the cough medicine, that's a little bit too much, right? That's a little bit too much. So anyway, there's also people that will talk to you like you're around their age. And it's like let's just say like the high schoolers, because I do believe that high schoolers are actually starting to look old. I do believe that that's one thing. That's one thing for sure. And then the high schoolers, they will say something that's, I mean, at least to me, that's not respectful. That's disrespectful. Or maybe they would like for example, next door. I think he wasn't high school. He was probably like 19 or something like that. Maybe he was a high schooler. Or they would like think that I'm on their same age, or they think I'm cute or something like that. It's like, no, I'm not. But what I experienced is that they would say things about me because they don't think I'm actually a grown woman, like negatively things about me. But I am. I am a grown woman. So don't say horrible things. Like, just mind your business. Um, so that's another thing that's bad about looking young. Another thing bad about looking young is that you get dudes that are like, pretty much like in their 30s or something like that, and then it look at you like you're really like younger than I actually am, because they don't think you're that experienced in life or something like that. They think that you don't know how people act. They think a whole bunch of crap, right? So you get people that's like that. You attract guys that's like that. Issues with chicks don't want to be with them at their age, so they think they're gonna get somebody super young. No, I'm not super young. I might be young, but not that young. You know what I mean? That's another con, because people talk to you like you are like probably like just like inexperienced, or you don't actually know how to handle certain situations. It's like, yes, I do, because I am actually much older than what you think I am. Another con. I'm sitting here. I'm not sitting. I was actually standing on the elevator, and there was an older guy that was in the elevator, and he was just asking me about how I liked the college, because high schoolers were actually taking the tour of the college that same day. And I was just like, I'm not a high schooler. I'm actually a freaking grown adult. I didn't say that to him, but I was just like, I'm not a student from there. Mm-mm. And he was kind of like surprised, and it's like, nope. Um, so anyway, those are the issues. I'm pretty sure there's some more issues, but here's the pros, right? The pros is that I don't actually have to spend money on surgery to look younger, I guess. No money spent on surgery. Here's another pro. Oh, that is a major pro. I don't have to do that. My skin is not so nice. It's not. I mean, it's soft, right? It's soft skin, but it could be like much nicer than what it actually is. Like, if you know what I mean. The pros is just that I look young. That's pretty much it. I don't look too old. I don't know. Um, when I was a kid, I also had like an issue with that because I'm actually a short person. I'm also a short person. And there were girls that are like, I'm 16 or something like that, and I was like 15 years old, and those girls looked like they were almost like freaking 19 or 20 years old, and I'm like, you know. But anyway, so those are the pros and those are the cons, mainly mostly cons, but pros are a really big thing. Like for example, everybody wants to look young. Everybody wants to look younger than they actually are. So that's a pro. So anyway, that's my video. I was just thinking about that after that cough medicine incident. You have to be over 18. It's like, I am far past 18. So anyway, thanks guys for watching this video. Bye.